Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Once I press this lever right here, I will turn these set of boxes into a living, breathing, talking organism. Let's go. It's alive. Welcome to Durant Cinema. We're going reviewing Chappie. I am Chappie. I hope you guys like my intro. Hopefully for a sequel, Boxy will be the villain and then Chappie too. I think that would be a cool idea, right? Now this movie stars Dev Patel, Watson Tudor Jones. Yeah, say that 5 times fast. And Hugh Jackman. Now what the movie's about? This guy, the scientist who creates these machines to help reduce crime. And one day he actually creates a robot with artificial intelligence. And one day these 3 people kidnap them. Robot, it's new, it's brand new, it learns, it develops it along the way. You know, you have to teach it, it's like a little kid. And they try to teach them to be this badass warrior machine. They do that because they want to get out of their own situation that they're stuck in. Not only does the scientist have to go through that, he also has to go through the problem at his work. This guy, he's a competitor, he wants his robot to take over and ruin the guy's reputation. Now what I thought about this movie is kind of like a mix of Short Circuit with Johnny No. 5 and RoboCop. Mixed together. Seriously, take a look. Johnny No. 5? I'm still kind of mixed on this movie. Like some parts, the story was okay, it was alright, but some of the scenes were just incredible to watch. The one thing I had a problem with is the whole reason why these 3 kidnappers did what they did because they needed to get out of their own situation. And that was the whole movie. It was to try to make this robot into a killing machine. And, you know, that's the whole thing. But towards the end, the writers were like, yeah, actually, you know what? Fuck it. It felt like 2 stories going on at one time. Some of them dragged on for a certain amount of time to the point where it's like you totally forgot about the other parts. Characters would just show up at different times. Oh yeah, I remember that guy. They played off too much on the gangster side, but also it did play off some funny moments in those parts. Like there was one scene where it was just like, okay Chappie, that guy stole my car, he's a cock. And he walks up and he calls the guy a cock, and I don't know, just for some reason it's hilarious when a machine calls a guy a cock. Now the good parts is, you know, Chappie. Very interesting robot. Now, Chappie's being raised by this dysfunctional family. Got a mom, dad, a shitty stepfather, and a horrible uncle. That's how I pretty much feed it, and they did play off that well. The CGI looked awesome. It looked very good. It looked phenomenal. I thought the CGI was really well done. Some of these scenes, these special effects were very well shot. This movie had incredible moments, really epic moments where I was just like, damn! It was cool. It was really awesome, especially when this thing came on screen. Holy shit! That was incredible. It was just like very gripping. And what helped with this was the music. The score was awesome. I really dig the score. Where to the point I was like, yeah, that's going on my iPod. It shows the credits and it's Hans Zimmer. And I'm like, of course. Which is awesome because he develops awesome music. It really captured some of these moments because I was like, you feel for Chappie, you feel for these characters, you feel for these moments. They're supposed to be intense and they make them intense. And is it me or is it like Hugh Jackman have a fetish for robots? I noticed he can't stay away from them. X-Men Days of Future Past, he's fighting robots. Real Steel, he's fighting robots. And in this movie, he develops a robot to fight a robot. I'm still kind of like mixed on this movie. I'm not too sure if I really love it or like, alright, I like this, I didn't like that, but I did like this, and the rest of that, yeah, it's a weird movie. It really is. It's an interesting movie at certain points, and other times it kind of slowed down. It was all over the place, but I don't know. It had a mix of everything. Now it's time to rate this movie. I'm going to have to give Chappie a 7.9 out of 10. And I don't know if I'll see it again. I might just see it once. I'm not too sure. But if you guys like my video, hit like down below. Leave me a comment. And if you want, you can subscribe to my channel. I just want to say thank you guys for subscribing. It really means a lot. It reached over 100. Thank you. And I'll be doing the video later on in a few days. Thank you guys. Now I hope you guys have a good day. And see you later.